What's good, everybody? Papa Jones here, back with another video. As you can see, I'm not in the usual room that I usually in. Today I'm in my room, because I don't feel like... Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be reacting to Mike Wright Just Fire in the Booth Part 2 by Charlie Sloth. The link to his channel will be in the description down below. I'm really enjoying these raps from these guys, from many other people, because now my playlist is like growing bigger and bigger by every time I react to these, and it's thanks to you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect. Hey, Mike, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's make some history. Yeah. Yeah. BBC Radio 1. Fire in the booth. Part 2. Big up everybody, brother.
Let's go, Mike. Let's make some history again, Mike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check. Big up Naughty Boy on the beat. Let's go. Listen. Yeah. We trying to find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could have been somebody, should have seen one's body. Looking sorry like, I just wanna love somebody. Wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the office. Gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody. Yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we ain't stressed. There's a war going on outside your doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends. How can we praise a man's death? Put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give. So what comes after the storm? If the calm is before it, stuck in the dark of the night, I just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning them, people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like silence is best as the riots spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who are looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And when the bubble boils and it finally bursts, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work. Everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch. Little did she know that there's a fire in that house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter. No light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up. Write that again. We all lie and pretend. It's only right we confess. I try my best. I write to express. Get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the ink that's in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't think I'm a leader, believe me. I'm not anybody. I'm just Rocky. I'm sorry. Sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on. Sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song, but the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for nothing. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1, firing.
Wow.
Dang. Damn. That's something.
Mike Wright is in the building, man.
Let me come back, let me talk to them, let me tell them something.
Wow.
It's kind of hard being righteous, especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is, and you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side and you sit there in silence in a pit of society where we're fighting amongst each other and die violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I'd ride for the people that got left behind. I said I'd ride for the people. I'd ride. I said I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I'll ride for the people. I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I said I'll ride, fire in the booth, Charlie Sloth Radio 1.
Wow.
I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what it is,
Wow.
man. You seem to give your boy goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
I also have goosebumps from that.
You know.
That could be why my window is open.
I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers out there, man. I hope they're listening right now and thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, you can put it in the microwave.
Damn.
You got more for me, man.
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother. Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Sloth.
Wow.
Let's go. You remember this one, right? I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand how desperate does somebody have
This
to
beat
be
sounds
to
familiar.
know? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much it was done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here, I'm Charlie Sheen, I've only got one gear when it's gone. It's the year of the yob. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got one fear and it's God. I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in a knot. Do you hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say, wait up! These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. For fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hard Fight. I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends, only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue. Can't expect you all to care, cause the world shares different views. All I do is spark, big zoo, bars. Still out the window, but the intros and blast. Still asking why I get the info last, cause when I get close, something gets broke. Glass, stone, last. It's no bar, yeah, it's no myth. How'd I get so far? It happened so quick. Guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds. In your mind there's regret. Brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders living life in the ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody struggles to live? Pakistan's are ocean bodies in the brown water floating, everybody forgets. As Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey yo, Sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back, would I have said what I said? Yeah, man, I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left once again. If they wanted, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that beam of Benz or Bentleys. We collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it. Sell it to appeal to the women. I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is night. Any innocent child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun, no man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life like I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying this twice. Cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 man. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrived, I cried tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I've become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves, but this music, dog, straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, we're good at speaking. Still mad, still rap, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real, recognize real, the love is pure.
Wow. Damn.
I can't lie, you know, it's very rare that I'm left lost for words. Like, I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now. No one even gets a round of applause halfway through their final group.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just
Damn.
I'm proud and make sure I just want to make sure I like pull through, you know.
You just satisfied me. You satisfied me.
Satisfy everyone, man.
Serious, man.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's a pleasure. Like, big up for bringing me back, man. Because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to no man.
All right.
Oh, Mike!
Yo,
Let's get him,
Oh,
man!
yep.
let's go in.
Just got one more.
Yeah, I got that. Where the yobs at? Yeah, I got that. Said where the yobs at? Charlie Booth. Charlie Booth, bro. I turn the beat up. What's that? Better talk. Keep talking. I declare war. If you don't want to know what you stand for. If you don't want to know why you're staring. What's that? Better talk. Keep talking. I declare war. If you don't want to know what you stand for. Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, they've been taking the fist, now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot to piss, so what? Anybody wanna get everybody buried in the forest, everybody running from the comments, said it off the 7 seconds of the
Damn.
box, and my head is like, get. So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the road with the yachts at. If you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school waves, decks on the stage. I got my collar up, choppers tucked into my socks, got a cross tucked under my top. But anybody running the club, it's like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died, I was scratched, the government do jack. You die round, nigga, but he ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, bear never fighting. Load up the LCT9 is like my wife and y'all. To evolve for the rhythm, I killed them. Talking about real, the mics in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about, but it's on the realness. I'm funding it in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done and I'm bored. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game. I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I dead them again. Forget them, the lame, they're fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen and give me the page. And for the Geffy, the brick up and I gotta spit again. I gotta make a name for myself. If I can't achieve that, then take me to hell. But we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of failing. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling like they really want to kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, got what's left. Should I do it like they'll pray for a top 10? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip-hop's dead, which, what, when? Try to say that to my pen, I'm back with a vengeance. Hand on my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention. Who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloo's cold. Anyone that knows me knows it, English knows. Low-key knows, if we roll with dope underflow, I overflow, it's the beat. Over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in, I can go in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this, in the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them hard, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match in a petrol tank in my hand. God forbid anybody that's gassed to be gassed in a match might catch a spark, ignite the dog. And everybody's scarred, not everybody in the room's dead, dog. And set their heads to breath, forget them, nah. The deck don't get settled to revenge, it's all like what? But they're fucking with the reddest, if you wanna come and get it, but you took a dirty feelings when you're fucking with gorillas. To be wondering what the deal is, and I'ma take it to the top and chicken with a billion. Wanna know why I'm mad with the boss? Me and Matt, we was the sherbet in the back of the class. Head rush whenever I said stop, my tongue would get numb. I come to dead some. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red rum, best run when death comes. Want some, come get some, feds get what? The police, the old bill, your pigs eat your own filth. This ain't nothing you would've seen in no film. Put the money in the box, is dealing, no deal. Do think I won't kill? It's move or lose your life, and you gotta do what's right. I got sloth like, don't do this, Mike. 10 seconds on the clock, it's choosing time. Now one, where they gonna act, gonna run. Two, how many times to the bus red? Three, I know I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm like one, where they gonna act, gonna run. Said two, how many times to the bus like 3, why they wanna act pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this when the time ends. That's war, keep talking, I declare war. If you're the one that the wax stand for, cause you don't know me, therefore y'all know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking it pause, and they ain't gonna put to my soul war. They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking it pause, and they ain't gonna put this soul.
He just killed that. He just killed it. That was murder right there. That was pretty good. That was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up, and then go to the original video by Charlie Sloth and give them a thumbs up. Like the original video, a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to them as well, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. And comment down below telling or asking me what you guys want me to react to next, and I'll be gladly to do it for you guys. The next one I'm gonna do is Mike Righteous Part 3, because you guys are saying that that one's the best one, so that one is right after this video. So yeah, this is Papa Jones signing off. Pieces.